The time.
Get to love, 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 get to love. My name is Proud Munashe Chikoto, the writer and producer of Ghetto Love movie.
I'm Tanaskwa Leslie Zange, the co-producer and co-writer of Ghetto Love movie.
My name is Dylan Chisango. I'm the director, producer, and also the writer of the Ghetto Love sequel.
And I got it. We don't see. Ghetto Love coming soon, guys. I wish you were here to just see my scenes at
I am going to take you through the making of the Ghetto Love movie, starting from when my brother Proud Chikoto called me.
Serial? Yes.
By the way, I'm Mode, and this is my friend Teza. We are on our way to get a blunt.
When you started the movie, it was just an idea that I got. And then I told my friend, which is Tanaskwa, my co-writer and producer.
You know, sometimes when you think of these things, even until now, I still can't believe Kutoti Tatoshika Batiri. But anyway, I remember the phone with my friend, who was my co-producer, Proud Chikoto. Akanditisha, maybe let's do a short movie. I was like, a short movie? What do you mean? I was like, hey, you're shy. I was on the Gudichi. I was like, no, what do you mean? We've never been into these things. Then you suddenly talking about movies.
But this time to lockdown, he actually laughed. And then Tata movie. So what happened? But in your movie, Takato discovered Titori my good writers.
Diwana Shindipa kuno ghetto la Dipe kuno ghetto la Dipe kuno ghetto la Ghetto Udore mu ghetto Udore mu ghetto Dipe kuno ghetto la Dipe udore mu ghetto.
In my back history before the Ghetto Love sequel, I was creating short motivational videos, basically short films. So he knew I was the person to create this, to make it come to life.
I had to talk to my other friend, which is my director now, Dylan. And I told him, bruh, didn't movie Randina. So to him, he was like, movie, minutes mangani. Then I was like, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, somewhere there. And then he said, Ghettoman. So the first week he didn't come, and then Anchanya was here. I think I was away after 2 or 3 weeks. On that movie, Tanaskwa was the one who was supposed to be Mode. But to my surprise, Dere shoot raga away. Mode anakubatikira overshoot. He didn't show up. And then everyone who was there was like, bruh, Chingotora Roy. I was like, no, as he I don't want to be an actor. That's when I gave it a try. And then everyone was like, but it's nice, it's good. So basically that's when I started like my acting career.
What happened is that same day that I met him, he already had a couple of people that he called as well to be there so that we shoot and then we are done in one day. I was like, wow. He's really serious. So we didn't have locations, we didn't have budget. This is like something very small for YouTube. So what happened is we actually shot something at his house. That first day we shot it, I had a 1 DSLR camera that I used. So the funny thing is,
one boom, you know, not actually a boom mic. The first stage,
would connect to the camera or to the phone.
It was all about passion. So because I was not there, I was supposed to be the main actor, which is the main part.
Basically, it was not an easy journey. I remember there is this scene of Yapamsik. I remember panongo mdara so anga ari pa corner padhuze nepasupa aitengesa fruits veggies like just fruit and veg. Tikangoenda paari batamuudza ndara tikumboita sini yedu panapa tongokupawo mari iyi. Like it was not like well planned sekuti ndozvatichazoita taingoti achangotsvaka pane musika kana kuti tichangoisa musika pakona apa.
So I joined the team doing their own job. The cast is doing great, and that was my first time for me to really experience the scenes, or to be on the scene when these things are happening.
I was the producer, and some other time I was the sound guy and then actor at the same time. Imagine uripa scene, you are acting but you are responsible for the sound. Ghetto Love 1, like it was not easy to make such kind of a move.
Remember, we have no budget, we're just using our funds in our pocket. Whoever has a couple of money in his pockets, we put it in forward and then we use it to shoot. Another challenge was equipment. We had one camera that I would borrow. So the funny thing about this, Proud did not know that I don't know if he knew or he did not know. These cameras that I was using were not mine. So I would use a camera, and then this camera, when it's gone, I have to find another camera. So I have to say I've been blessed enough to have relationships or have people that can provide, or that I can ask for a favor and then they can provide for me, which was something that I was lucky to have.
Tazo post production papa ku editor.
Wakandiwana shindipa kuno ghettola dipe kuno ghettola dipe kuno ghettola ghetto udore mu
Eish, takambofanya stress. You see, the sound is not perfect. Meepo pata shoot iri kunzwika more than the voice projection yevanhu. You know, it was a mess. Then ndo zvakazoita tite idea yekuuya nevoice ma voice overs.
Today I had to force it out of here, even if it meant for me to spend the whole day asking for it.
Hey, I was scared because I knew the sound was bad, I knew something was missing, I just knew something was off. I was scared of this project, to be honest, but I did edit it. I noticed like the story there is good, but I mean there's no that thing that can make someone watch it. I was like, no. So what happened is the way we did it, by bringing in a new character in the middle of shooting, like a character like Fletcher, the guy that was supposed to be more there, we created an opportunity to clash them with because this Fletcher guy was from the suburbs with money, and there were people that knew each other with his friend more in the ghetto, but they were dealing with the same girls. So basically with the way we shot it, it was a good story about love and also about this guy having fun in the suburbs. I was like, I think we need to clash them. And then I called the guys, then I told them the idea, they loved the idea. And then we actually improved it. We actually ended up improving it more, shooting scenes, like love scenes on a couch.
We are fortunate enough kuti we've got one of our mentor, and this person is Mr. White Mongwira. With the color grading. Tatura, so patikaendako ndo pawakaona the first edit ya movie fakati, you know what guys, pane ma scenes asiri kunyatsoti amunofana kuwedzeredzera. You know, your movie ndeye love ndeye ghetto but amusikumboburitsawo zvese zvinomboitwa kuti vana vanongotorana vongoendesana uko. I think in our language vanokuti kubase.
So the movie, what happened is we had something to our level. It was something that was worth showcasing to our people properly. We went out there like, how can you screen it to our cast, to our close people, family.
When we did Ghetto Love 1, we managed to premiere that movie. Because I remember our first premiere, Tagenda mu Randburg, we in Randburg, and there was this, it's a club, and then that club in a cigar lounge.
People actually there, they smoke weed, it's a cigar place, a lot of things happen there.
So Tagaenda, but then we saw the owner there. You know, it's cigar lounge, like mne masitsa kanaka chichi. And then I was like, no, it's fine. So takato itadiri nemfesi but tangi sina kubhadhara but atomudzi tikatozobhadhara tato arrange everything. So through the process, that's when Dylan called and said, just a place yandaona. He was so excited, you know, like munhu when you are like your first experience like uchita chinhu chasati wamboita place yakanaka like zvekumudhara ati vatongosiyana nazvo.
When I was home on Instagram just watching other people's stories, I saw a girl posting about a place called the Bioscope. I was like, what is this place? She was saying, this is a nice place, oh, cool place, they actually have a cinema. I was like, what is the cinema? And then I showed her, she was just basically vlogging. And then from right there I was like, independent, I think we can approach these guys and be able to screen our movie there.
I remember first time yangu nini chipina mcinema like zvezvo kuti you know kuti iwo ndiri kupinda uchizoti vanhu vese vachange vari munomuka vachange vavinga isusu. You know, that feeling, I won't forget that feeling. I was so excited, I was so happy. But the problem now, it was money. But in Ghetto, Papa is that now my place, we were just believing like, no, we're gonna do the premiere to eat. So, but I had to set up my dates. I wanted to imagine that kind of faith. But I had to set up my dates start to set up my dates, say, to premiere comes so cut. And the movie is not even ready. Tampo said I'm a December premiere. Say post-production movie, post-production artist if the movie the story is well explained in the movie.
So in my family, I have someone that goes by Mona Lisa Chisango. She's also a producer.
Our mentor Mona Lisa Chisango.
So she had to come when she saw us selling the tickets. She called me. So like, I'm seeing you are up to something. I can see what you're pushing. You have a venue, you have everything. You have a movie. Wow, that's great. I need to watch this movie. I need to, before it goes out, I need to watch it. Obviously, I knew what she meant. She saw it.
Yo. Yeah. That's when my sleepless nights are pagatang.
Yeah, she saw, one hell of work that was put together. So she wrote a lot of notes. She gave us tasks to get establishing shots, cutaways, like a lot of work, things that we didn't know we needed. And editing it was far from over. The sound was so bad.
That was one of the most stressful week I had in my life.
So what happened is, we managed to find those things. Luckily, because I was also a guy that used to film. I know a couple of people that film in the industry, which is one of my brothers in the film industry, Eob. He's also a filmmaker. I went to him asking for establishing shots, cutaways that also resembles with our movie. Luckily enough, he managed to assist me. I was so relieved because I was so scared, but if we don't get establishing shots, we can't release the movie. The screening is about to arrive. We have like 1 week left, I think. Now what's left is editing it, sound engineering, and color grading the movie. We went with the movie to Mr. White. He saw the movie and he had his own thoughts. There were more scenes needed.
He then advised us to add those scenes. You know, those maroiko kuti zvinhu
And remember, this movie is supposed to be showcased in a cinema in less than 6 days or 5 days.
This scene was to be done the following day on a Sunday. Everyone is there. Then you're like, but this scene, Tadiwa was supposed to have sex. With who? There's no person for Tadiwa to have sex with. Then I was like, you know what, guys? I know a friend of mine. He's a good vibe. He's a good guy. Let me just go and call him and see if he's there. And fortunately, he was staying 2 apartments away from me. Then I had to run. Then Fortunately, Chris was there. Sha, pani scene ripo. So Chris akambobva kudhara chinditi sha, I want to be part of the production. So the moment I told him to come and be part of the production, he didn't hesitate, he didn't think twice. It was just a word away. Then he was like, I know I'm coming. Then fortunately, it was in the morning. Remember, it's around 10, 11 now, and he was still asleep. So he had to wake up, just take his gown, and he had to come. So when he get into the house, everyone was like, wow, he's actually here with the right clothes for the scene. Then that's how we end up making that scene for Tadiwa and Kuda having sex.
So now we have a lot of footage. We are establishing shots that need to be cut and put together and also color graded. And this is a Monday now. So we have a lot of footage and scenes, new scenes to add in the movie. So this from Monday until Wednesday was to make sure all that is done. Everything was good. We thought everything was good. And then we found a problem again with the sound. So he advised us like, no, rather go and be with the sound engineer.
Shout out to Semi J, our producer, our sound producer, our sound engineer.
Team rangasingarare. I remember natanatswa achindifonera. Tinakurara mana, na telefoni tinakurara. Like vanhu vachiputika muromo just to make sure kuti screening yaitwa.
So when the movie was ready, I went and tested it. Yes, now you have a sigh of relief. The movie was ready. Come the day of the premiere,
we managed to do our premiere. And fortunately enough, our tickets were sold out.
Like that statement that says, don't give up. To be honest, that statement really exists and it works. Because that push, to give up. By now, we won't be talking about Ghetto Love 2.
Premiered the movie, it was lovely. We broke a history. Basically, it was history for us because the movie was actually well received with the people.
Also, we managed to premiere the movie to Cape Town.
Ghettoman production is here. Yeah. Ghettoman production is here. We are in Cape Town. It's Ghettoman production tour.
After premiering the movie, we released the movie on YouTube. Found ourselves in a newspaper.
I'm seeing myself on the 8 Metro front page.
I didn't sleep. I couldn't believe like one day I could be on the newspaper.
The movie was trending on YouTube. Thousands of views week by week.
Mind you, this is our first production, first movie on YouTube, first content on YouTube. YouTube channel was from 0 subscribers to more than 1,000 subscribers.
Moyo une wizi, moyo une tsitsi, wakanditsvaga wakandiwana, chindipa kuno Ghetto Love, ndipe kuno Ghetto Love, ndipe kuno Ghetto Love, Ghetto, rudo rwemughetto, rudo rwemughetto. Ndipe kuno Ghetto Love, ndipe rudo rwemughetto, ndipe rudo rwemughetto, ndipe rudo rwemughetto, ndipe rudo rwemughetto, tite Ghetto Love. Wakatora moyo, wakashandisa chiredzo, kubata ngwena, daiva ngwena. Kumuri kwangu hakuna ikwanisa kundidzora, vemunharaunda vaitoti uyu tinomushora. asi wakatora pakati peusiku kwakupachenesa semamba kweza chiuya kuno utore rudo ndipe rudo rwemugeto tite ghetto love, tite ghetto love, tite ghetto love, tite ghetto love, ghetto love, tite ghetto love, tite ghetto.